Are you actually improving on the violin? Signs you're making progress, even if it feels like you're not. So have you ever felt like you're stuck in the same place practicing, but you're just not actually improving? It is frustrating and it makes so many adult learners just want to give up. But here's the thing, you are actually improving, even if you don't realize it. So in this video, I'm going to show you the hidden signs of progress so that you can see just how far you've actually come. Sign one, your sound is more consistent. So in the beginning, when you first started, your violin probably sounded all over the place. Scratchy one day, weak the next, scratchy the week after that, etc. But if your sound is becoming more predictable, that's a huge sign of progress. How are you going to check? Well, play long, slow bow strokes on open strings. Does the bow feel more stable? Is it shaking less? Is your tone smoother, etc.? If so, that means you're improving. So the solution to keep progressing, spend 5 minutes a day on bow control exercises. Even if you think you don't need them, a strong bow arm separates beginners from advanced players. Okay, sign two, you're fixing your mistakes faster. Beginners often repeat mistakes over and over and over without realizing it. But if you notice when something sounds off and you can correct it quickly, or you notice quickly, that's a big leap forward. How are you going to check this? Well, the next time you play, notice how quickly you recognize a bad note or a bow issue. Are you fixing it immediately instead of struggling for minutes? That's progress. Your solution to keep progressing from there is train your self-awareness. When something sounds wrong, stop immediately and ask yourself why. Is it the bow placement? Is it the finger pressure? Is it string crossing? The more you analyze, the faster you're going to improve. Okay, sign three, you can play without looking at your fingers. In the beginning, your eyes are going to be glued to that left hand, but as you improve, your fingers are going to start to know where to go. And that's your muscle memory kicking in. So how are you going to check this? Well, try playing a simple scale or passage that you know well with your eyes closed. If your fingers mostly land in the right places, your left-hand fingers, that means you've built solid muscle memory. Your solution to keep progressing this is challenge yourself with blind exercises. Play scales or simple pieces while looking at the bow instead of your fingers. This builds up confidence and accuracy. Okay, sign four, you can play more complex music. Remember, even the simplest pieces felt impossible? Well, if you are playing more difficult music now, that means you have definitely improved. How are you going to check this? Look at a piece you struggled with 3 to 6 months ago. Does it feel easier now? If so, that's progress. Your solution to keep progressing on that is every few months, revisit an old piece. It's going to feel easier than it did before, and that is going to be a perfect sign and proof of your improvement. Okay, moving on to sign five, you feel more comfortable holding the violin. Do you remember in the beginning, everything was about holding the violin? It felt really awkward, shoulders, arms tensing up, your wrist cramping, bow feels stiff, it's all over the place. If you've stopped thinking about it as much as you did before, that means your posture and your technique are improving. How to check this? The next time you play, pay attention to how your body feels. Are you more relaxed? Are you adjusting to your position naturally without having to think about it? If yes, that means you've made progress. Your solution to keep progressing is to focus on relaxed playing. Tension is your enemy. If you ever feel stiff, just take a moment just to kind of drop the violin, shake your arms, reset your posture before continuing. And finally, even if you feel like you're not improving, I bet you are. The problem isn't progress, it's that you don't always notice it happening day by day. But if you look at these hidden signs, you are going to see just how far you've come. And I think the best thing is the best sign out of all of those is to go back over music that you were playing like 3 to 6 months ago, play them again and see how much you can play them with more ease. So which of these signs have you noticed in your own playing? Let me know in the comments underneath this video. And finally, don't forget to subscribe for more violin tips to keep you improving. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.